Hello, beautiful ones. I am loving seeing the offers that you are creating and the indescribable magic that you are crafting for your audience. Thank you for being here in today's micro masterclass. We're going to transition now and have a look at strategy. Strategy is really what's going to make or break your business. We talk a lot about mindset, strategy, and implementation. The reason being they are the three key elements to truly scaling. Let's be honest, you're not doing this business as an expensive hobby or as a charity. You're here because you want to create impact. You want to help people and you want to make money. You want to make bank. As I've mentioned in the previous masterclass, I've never seen more millionaires being made online ever before. It is truly incredible. So I want you today to really deep dive and have a conversation with yourself about whether you are implementing strategy in your business or whether you're kind of just winging it, like throwing things out there and hoping that they stick. I literally call that hope marketing. You hope you do a post, you hope someone watches a masterclass, you hope someone sees a Facebook ad or reads your blog. We need strategy. The reason being, people need to feel connected to you. We talk about this all the time, the know, like, and trust. So important. But in addition to that, we need connection. More than ever, people need to feel connected to you, connected to something. That's why membership platforms and communities and forums are just doing so well, because people want a place to connect, to collaborate, to feel seen, to feel heard. So today we're going to talk about a few different strategies as to what you could implement into your business. So we've already looked at really unpacking your customer avatar and creating a dream buyer. We've also looked at creating the most irresistible offer possible, your Godfather offer. And now it's time to share that with your audience in a strategic way. Now, I'm not talking about sitting down and mapping out for the next 6 months every piece of content. I'm talking about having a strategy behind what it is you want to achieve. For most people that work with me, especially in the one-on-one space, it's financial. So they're like, okay, I want to start creating 50K months, and within 6 months, I want that to be 120K months. They're not going to get that by selling a $99 product or even a $500 product. We need to create something that's a little more high ticket, that's crazy irresistible, that's getting really great results for their audience, and their audience feels connected to them. People do buy from people. So let's look at our very first strategy, and that is creating a VIP day, a VIP experience. This is going to change everything for you when it comes to connecting with your audience. I don't believe in cold messaging, sending direct messages. I literally get them in my inbox every single day. People asking me, can I help you make 20K this month? And it's like, look, I've already made 20K today. Like, I don't need that kind of service. You haven't looked at my profile. You haven't looked that I've got 25 years experience as a mentor. Like, don't just send private messages to people that have no substance, that have no connection. Build relationships. I truly believe that conversations lead to conversions. I'm not someone that wants to have 50 sales calls booked into my calendar and I'm just back to back hustling, trying to get people. I don't know about you, but I don't want to be gotten. My clients are incredible humans that want massive results in their life. They want to take radical self-ownership and they don't want a message from me in their inbox asking them to buy something from me. Let's take a step away from that and let's create powerful relationships that lead to conversions. So let's think about creating what I love is a VIP experience, a luxe experience. I'm working with one of my beautiful clients, Amy, at the moment. She's got a gorgeous VIP day coming up, and I've actually just put it on my Facebook page earlier today, so you can check that out on my personal Facebook page and see what that's all about. A VIP day is going to enable your audience to accelerate all of those touch points. It's very rare that someone will read one blog from you and then buy. They want that connection, they want that nurturing, and we call them touch points. And it might mean that they jump onto your YouTube channel and they watch 3 of your masterclasses and they can't wait to work with you. It might mean you give them a 7-day free access to your membership platform and they just soak and absorb everything up and can't wait to be part of that experience. Whatever it is that you're selling, we need to create sales from a place of joy, from a place of happiness and connection, not from a place of grabby, I need your money, I need to get another client. Let's not do that. Let's really collectively raise the bar of this online space and how people are selling. Let's create connections and relationships and really come from a place of service. Everything that I do is about serving my clients at the highest level possible, whether they're in my mastermind, whether they're my one-on-one, whether in one of my lower ticket membership platforms, whatever it is, I want to be of service. That's all that matters at the end of the day. Creating connections changes everything. Literally in the last week, I've had a beautiful bunch of white roses sent to me. I had a gorgeous bottle of champagne sent to me. I had 2 beautiful pairs of earrings. I actually wore a pair of them yesterday from one of my clients in the UK. I had a beautiful journal sent to me. I had a water bottle sent to me. Like, clients value the work we do together, and the monetary transaction is one part of it, but then they also want to really highlight through flowers, champagne, a gift, their gratitude. And that comes from true connection. It comes from true active service and love. So let's move our strategy away from that real grabby sense of sales, and let's just serve people, and then when they're ready to buy, you will be top of mind. I have spent 25 years trusting that my people will find me when they need me. And it happens every single day. Whether they need to book in one call with me, whether they want me to work with their entire business, like 50 people in their business, whether they want to have a VIP one-on-one day with me, they want to join a mastermind, a 6-month, a 12-month, whatever they need. And this is so possible for you if you can get this strategy presented in a way that there is no sense of desperation, there's no grabby. It is the most phenomenal feeling, just getting these gorgeous messages that aren't trying to sell you something, but they're like, I just saw this incredible masterclass that you did live on Facebook, and I was wondering if I could get some more information about how we could work together. That is the kind of connection that I want you to build with your audience, the kind of engagement. So the first strategy that we're going to look at is this VIP experience, this VIP day. And it can be presented however you choose. But what works so well about this strategy is you accelerate all of those touch points in one day. Whether you choose to do a morning session, maybe a 9 till 12, and it's a half-day experience, or you do a full day that's 9 till 6 or 9 till 4, and you connect with your audience in a way that's not possible in a 90-minute automated webinar. They don't feel any pressure to buy. They don't feel any pressure that you're coming from a place of desperation, because you're just coming from a place of service. And I say this all the time to my clients, but give away some of your best stuff. In that experience, let them see you at your best. Let them see you shine, because then they're going to really understand the kind of transformation you can help them with, whether you're selling a course, a series of masterclasses, a membership platform, coaching. Maybe you're an agency and you're selling your copy or your virtual assistant services. Whatever it is, connect with your audience in a way that they get to see some of your best stuff in this day. Make this day itself a transformational experience. Then at the end of the day, they have everything. They have more than they need to make a decision whether to work with you or not. And what I love so much about this particular strategy, well, there's a number of things, but what I love is you build all these new relationships. So if people don't buy that day, you have an opportunity then to nurture them in a way that when they are ready to buy, you're top of mind. It's a no-brainer. Of course I'm going to buy from you. In addition, it gives you an opportunity to really understand what it is that your audience needs. You can use this one-day experience as market research and ask questions with your audience. I'd even encourage you to map out some one-on-one time with everyone that shows up to your VIP day throughout the day. Then you can really get to know each other. You can really understand their pain points, understand what lights them up, what kind of prices do they want to pay. Like, get that information. You've literally got your potential client, your dream buyer sitting in front of you. Ask the questions. It's free market research. And throughout the day, they get to experience you, your brand, what it is that you have on offer. So many of my one-on-one clients do this as their main lead magnet. And then at the end of the day, they share their offer, or they share what we call our buyer's paradise, where there's all of these different offers. They might have 3, 4, 5 different offers, and they share them all, and they've got sales that day. We had one of our clients, Bryony, did this only last week. Her offer was $10,000, pay in full, no payment plans. She sold 10. She only had 18 people come to her day. I shouldn't say 18, that's phenomenal. Sold 10 of them. It was a 100K day of her dream buyers. We had a call at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and she had gotten lots of great feedback from one-on-one time with her dream buyers. So we actually tweaked her offer. We added in a few things that people really wanted, and it was very much around mindset, money blocks, overcoming financial barriers that they've put up and they're very aware that they have. She didn't have that, so we added in a whole section of that as well. So I want you to think about this in a way that you are creating a luxe experience, this VIP experience for 10, 12, 15, 20 people. I always say don't go over 20. I normally try and hit probably about 15 so you can have that one-on-one time. You show up, you give some of your best stuff away, connect with your audience in a way that they wouldn't get in a webinar. They wouldn't get reading a blog. They wouldn't get just watching a 10-minute masterclass. You've got a whole day to blow their mind, create connections, get that market research and tweak your offer before you present it at the end of the day. The easiest way to do this, and I use the word easy because it's all about connections. So what I recommend you doing is really speaking to your audience, whether you have Facebook groups or your audience is on LinkedIn or email. You don't need an email of 1,000 people for this. You just need the right people. I am not a numbers girl. I do not believe that you need 100,000 people following you on Instagram to have a successful business. Almost all of my clients that are at high 6 and 7 figures have very small social media following. They create beautiful content. They have medium-sized email lists, but it's all about quality over quantity. So if you're someone that's looking for, 1,000 people to join your 10K offer, this probably isn't the right training. I'm probably not the right mentor for you. I'm about creating connections and relationships over a lifetime. I've got clients that have been buying from me for 10, 15, 18 years. Clients that every single time I share something, they need to be part of it. And I really want the same for you, because it just changes everything about your business. It changes everything about your mindset, because you're just so incredibly confident about sharing offers, about sharing opportunities, because you have people that want what you've got. But as you're building the foundations and really looking at mindset, strategy, and implementation as part of my MSI process, really focus on creating strategies that convert, strategies that enable you to connect with your audience in a way that 60 or 90-minute automated webinar cannot. So I'm going to invite you to go and sit with this, spend a couple of days thinking about mapping out your own VIP day. Over the next 12 months, I am going to be sharing so many opportunities and strategies with you based on mindset, strategy, and implementation. Some of them will resonate with you straight away. Others you'll be like, and others you'll just be like, that's a hard no, I don't want to do that. But if this is something that really lights you up and gets you excited, I'm going to invite you to start mapping out your VIP day, and then either emailing or sending that to me over private message, and we'll kind of start mapping it out together and look at your individual strategy for reaching out and getting, let's say, 12 people. And maybe we want to convert between 4 and 5 of those 12, and we can work on those financial numbers together and come up with the most irresistible offer for that VIP Luxe day. So I'm here to answer any and all questions, either email or send them to my private message. I can't wait for you to really start creating strategies that become a rinse and repeat system. So once you've got something like this that works, we start moving into that rinse and repeat, where we would run this every month and bring in new clients every single month. So you can just get off that roller coaster of hustle and, feast and famine, and just have a system, a process based on mindset, strategy, and implementation that works for you. All right, I can't wait to see your ideas, what you come up with. Please remember, if you haven't sent through your Godfather offer yet, please do so, because I want to personally help you with that and craft the most irresistible offer possible for your audience. So don't forget to send that through. I am sending everyone the most enormous amount of love and cannot wait to see you in our next micro masterclass. Thanks everyone, and bye.